Hello students, today we'll start with the new chapter, that is Pythagoras theorem. Now Pythagoras theorem is one of the most important theorem in mathematics. It will be used in almost all the topics. You will come across this theorem. So understand this theorem thoroughly, very important theorem. Now this theorem is applicable only in a right angle triangle. This theorem is applicable only in right angle triangles. Okay, so if I have a right angle triangle, let's say this is my right angle triangle, right angled at B. Okay, and let's say I have A here and C. Now what does Pythagoras theorem say? First of all, you have to understand that if the 90 degree is here, if this is 90 degree, this side which is opposite to the 90 degrees, the side which is opposite to 90 degrees is called as hypotenuse. Okay, it is called as hypotenuse. I'll just write the short form, hypotenuse. Okay, side opposite to 90 degrees. Okay, it can be any. For example, if the triangle is like this, so which is the side opposite to 90 degrees? This side. So here this side will be the hypotenuse. Okay, and these two sides, AB and BC in this case, are called as the side containing the right angle. So these are the sides containing the right angle. Okay. Now, according to Pythagoras theorem, what does Pythagoras theorem has to say? According to Pythagoras theorem, sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Means ये जो दो साइड होती है, इनके स्क्वायर्स को ऐड करो. If you add the squares of the two sides which contain the right angle, it will be equal to the square of the hypotenuse. It will be equal to the square of the hypotenuse. This is what is the Pythagoras theorem is about. Okay, what does the Pythagoras theorem say? That ये जो दो sides होती है जिसमें right angle बनता है, square of these two sides, sum of the squares of these two sides will be equal to the square of hypotenuse. Okay, names can be anything. A can come here, B can come here, C can come here. That doesn't matter. But you have to understand that hypotenuse एक साइड में होता है, बाकी दोनों साइड एक साइड में होगी. ओके, थोड़ा अलग तरीके से और दिखते हैं एक दो तरीके से, so that confusion ना हो कुछ. If let's say the triangle is like this, okay, and let's say I have P, Q and R. So this is 90 degrees here. You can see 90 degrees. So this will be the hypo. Side opposite to 90 degrees is hypotenuse. Okay. Now according to Pythagoras theorem, in this triangle, if this is the hypotenuse, these are the sides which contain the right angle. बाकी की दो sides ये है. This is PR and this is QR. So PR square plus QR square will be equal to PQ square. Okay, you have to write according to Pythagoras theorem, and then you can put the values of these sides. So I think the Pythagoras theorem is very well understood now. Now as we do the sums, you will understand the theorem better. Let's start with exercise 11. First sum. In the first sum, we have a diagram. Where this side is A, side PS, B 12 centimeter, 40 centimeter, 41 centimeter, and here is r. Pythagoras theorem is only applicable in right angle triangles. Okay, this is 90 degrees. I can say this is also 90 degrees. अगर एक 90 होता है तो बाजू वाला एंगल, the adjacent angle automatically becomes 90 degrees. Okay, because of linear pair. So these both are 90. Now we have to find the values of A and B. Let's find A first. Now A is a part of this triangle PSR. You can see this triangle PSR. If I cover this triangle here, this PSR is a right angle triangle. Okay, so this PSR is a right angle triangle. So I'll write in triangle PSR, according to Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, this is 90 degrees. So which side will be the hypotenuse? Side opposite to 90 is the hypotenuse. So PR is the hypotenuse, and these are the remaining two sides. So PS square plus SR square, PS square plus SR square equals PR square. Okay, what is PS? PS is A square plus SR is 40 square and PR is 41 square. Okay, so A square equals 41 square is, what is the square of 41? Try to find it out. It is 1681. Okay, and this 40 square will come on the right hand side. And what is 40 square? 40 square subtract हो जाएगा 41 square से, ठीक है, तो 40 square is 1600. Okay, so your answer is 81. A square is 81. So when I take square root, I will get A as 9. Okay, I have not written plus minus 9 because side cannot be negative, तो इसलिए मैंने plus 9 ही लिखा है. ठीक है, प्लस माइनस कब लिखते हो? जब एक्सपांशन में, when the both values are possible. बट साइड की वैल्यू कभी नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकती, तो यू ओनली राइट द प्लस वैल्यू. Okay, so using this Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, I have found that A is 9. Now I'll take this small triangle PSQ. यहाँ पे भी 90 है ये. If this is 90, which makes B the hypotenuse, opposite, ये hypotenuse बन गया, and these are the remaining two sides. So in triangle PSQ, according to the Pythagoras theorem, don't write short forms. I am writing the short form to save time. Don't write short forms. According to Pythagoras theorem, PS square plus QS square will be equal to the hypotenuse square. PS is A, which is 9. We know that PS is 9 now. So 9 square plus QS is 12 centimeter square, and PQ is B square. Okay, so that is 81 plus 144 equals B square. This is 225. So B is 15. 225 is a square of 15. So you can pause the video and copy the sum. I'll do the next sum. In the second sum, the length of a rectangle is 24 centimeter. So I'll have to draw a rectangle. Length of the rectangle is 24 centimeter and the diagonal is 30 centimeter. So let's say this is the diagonal, 30 centimeter. Find the breadth and the area. So this is the breadth of the rectangle. You need to draw the figure here. Now in a rectangle, all angles of rectangle are 90 degrees. All angles of a rectangle are 90 degrees. That means this angle is 90 degrees. If this angle is 90 degrees, side opposite to 90 becomes the hypotenuse, and this is a right angle triangle. Okay, let's name this. Okay, so in triangle ABC, using Pythagoras theorem, this is the hypotenuse, so AB square plus BC square equals AC square. I'll quickly put the values. B square plus 24 square equals 30 square. So B square plus 24 square is 576, 900. So now 900 minus 576, this is 324. So B is 18 centimeters. B is the breadth of the rectangle. Length is already 24 centimeter. Now we have to find the area. Area is length into breadth. That is 24 into 18. Answer will be in centimeter square. I want you to do it on your own, this calculation. Next, question number 3, sub question 1. Now in this question you can see there is a 90 degree here. So this triangle is a right angle triangle. Okay, this triangle here PSR is not a right angle triangle. Okay, so do not take it and apply Pythagoras क्योंकि यहाँ पे 90 नहीं दिया है, ठीक है. बट ये बड़ा ट्राइंगल PQR ये पूरा हो सकता है 90 degrees. So this full triangle PQR is 90 and SQR is 90. ये SQR भी 90 है, ठीक है. So let's first apply Pythagoras theorem in this small triangle. So in triangle SQR, using Pythagoras theorem, this is 90 degrees. So that means SR is hypotenuse. Okay. So SQ square plus QR square is equals to SR square. So X square put these values. So I got X as 11. I have to find X and Y both. Once I have X as 11, ये बन गया 11, ठीक है. So अगर ये इतना 11 है and this much is 69, PS is 69. So this full side here will be 69 plus 11, correct? Therefore PQ is 69 plus 11, that is 80. Okay, you can see in the diagram this PQ means this full side. Okay, अब इस बड़े वाले ट्राइंगल में, this big triangle PQR, let's apply Pythagoras theorem. This is 90, so hypotenuse will be PR, Y will be the hypotenuse. ये full triangle में, ठीक है, this is a right angle triangle. So PQ square plus QR square equals PR square. Okay, so in triangle PQR, using Pythagoras theorem, now PQ we know is 80 square, QR is 60 square equals PR is Y square. So this is 6400 plus 3600, this will give me 10,000. So Y will be 100. Next, second sum. Now I want you to do this sum. I'll just discuss this sum with you. Okay. So what you have to do in this sum? First of all, you can see there is 90 degree here. Means this is a right angle triangle. Okay. If this is 90, so in this triangle, x is the hypotenuse. Okay. And these are the two sides. So Pythagoras theorem use karo. BC square plus CD square equals BD square. Okay. So when you do Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, you will get x as 15. ये मिलेगा. ठीक है. फिर x 15 मिलने के बाद you have to come to this triangle ABD. यहाँ पे this angle is 90 degrees. Okay. So 90 के सामने साइड कौन सी है? AB. So यहाँ पे AB will be the hypotenuse. Okay. So see, ज़रूरी नहीं है hypotenuse same हो. जैसे इस triangle में BD was the hypotenuse. Okay. But ये वाले triangle में BD is not the hypotenuse. क्योंकि BD यहाँ पे 90 यहाँ पे है. So 90 के सामने ये AB side है. So in this triangle, AB is the hypotenuse. Okay. So you will take 8 square plus 15 square equals y square. Okay. So first step is to solve this triangle and find BD. Second step is to solve this triangle and find AB. Okay. Complete this sum. Pause the video and complete this sum. The third sum is also same. Sub question 3. "90 degree is important." Where they have given 90 degrees is important. So in this sum, if you see carefully, in this triangle, 90 degree is here. So this is the hypotenuse SR. Okay. One side is 20, another side is Y. So let's apply Pythagoras theorem in the triangle. In triangle PSR, I'll just name it PSR. ये वाले triangle की बात चल रही है, ठीक है. SR is the hypotenuse. Using Pythagoras theorem, PS square plus PR square equals SR square. So that is y square plus 20 square equals 29 square. Complete this calculation, you will get the answer. Then we will come to this triangle. Here also you can see 90 degrees. So side opposite to 90 is PR. So for this small triangle, PR is the hypotenuse and these are the remaining two sides. Okay. So in triangle PQR, let's name it PQR. Using Pythagoras theorem, PQ square plus QR square equals PR square. So x square plus 16 square equals 20 square. Okay. So x square plus, just subtract it, you will get the value of x as 12. No need to copy the diagram. I am just copying it to show you in the video. Yeah. Now in this sum, we have 90 degree here. So this triangle ABD is a right angle triangle. Okay, forget this part. Only see the triangle ABD. It is a right angle triangle. Okay, and these both sides are x, means they both sides are equal. Okay, so in this triangle I'll apply Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABD, using Pythagoras theorem, which is the hypotenuse. If this is 90, hypotenuse will be AD. So AB square plus BD square equals AD square. AB is 12, BD is x. So x plus x 2x हो जाता है, ठीक है. So BD is 2x square equals AD is 20 square. Subtract 144, you will get 256. X square is 56, so x will be 8. We will get x as 8. Okay, and here they have not given in the diagram, but this angle is 90 degrees. Okay, it should be 90 degrees. So if this angle is 90 degrees, we have to find y. y कहाँ पे? यहाँ पे. Okay, and ये दोनों सेम है, मतलब अगर ये ढूंढ लिया तो ये भी y ही है. So let's find only this part. Okay, so here in this triangle, in this small triangle, this is 90 degrees. So 90 के सामने this is CD. CD is the hypotenuse for this small triangle. So I'll write after this, in triangle CMD, using Pythagoras theorem, CM square plus MD square equals CD square. So that is 8 square plus 15 square equals y square. Okay, and with this you can find the value of y easily. Complete this. Once this sum is done, come to the next sum. Question number 4. In the question number 4, so in this fourth sum, they are saying, in a right angle triangle, length of the sides containing the right angle are 20 and 21. So these sides which contain the right angle is length are 20 and 21. What is the radius of the circumcircle of the triangle? Now they are asking something very different. What is the radius of the circumcircle of the triangle? What is the radius of the circumcircle of the triangle? So इसका मतलब मैं समझाता हूँ क्या होता है. radius of the circumcircle of the triangle. So this is the triangle, circumcircle of the triangle. Circumcircle का मतलब है इस triangle के points को join करके if I make a circle, let's say if I make a circle like this, triangle के points को join करके if I make a circle, okay, you have to find the radius of this circle. Okay, so always understand that in a right angle triangle, if you draw a circumcircle on the right angle triangle, like I have drawn one, okay, this hypotenuse which is there of this right angle triangle is nothing but the hypotenuse is nothing but the diameter of the circle. Okay, hypotenuse is nothing but the diameter of the circle. Okay, so this hypotenuse is the diameter of this circle and half of this hypotenuse will be the radius of the circle. Okay, so अब easy है. अब हमें करना क्या है, I just have to find the hypotenuse and उसका half कर लूँगा, तो I will get the radius of circumcircle. Okay, so using Pythagoras theorem, this side 20 square plus 21 square equals, this is the hypotenuse, hypo square. Okay, so 400 plus 441 is equals to h square, that is 841 equals h square. And what is the, find the square root of 841? You will get the answer as 29. So 29, sorry, h is 29. If hypotenuse is 29, this full length is 29. So half of it will be, the radius will be 29 upon 2, that is 14.5. Okay, the radius will be 14.5. Next, question number 5. In the fifth question, again we have two triangles. This is B, C, D. The CD is 11 centimeter. This is A. Now, in this triangle, we have to find the value of BC and AB. We have to find these two sides. Okay. Now, if I take this small triangle ABC, I do not know AB and BC as well. So I cannot apply Pythagoras theorem to find anything directly. If I take the bigger triangle ABD, even here I don't know AB, and here for BD I know only half कि ये इतना 11 है. I don't know this part. Okay, I cannot take this triangle ACD because इसमें कोई 90 degrees नहीं है. I have told you that Pythagoras is only applicable in right angle triangle. Okay, so what will I do? Let's take BC as X and AB as Y. Y. Now what will we do? There is no other option, so let's apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle ABC. Using Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square equals AC square. So AB is y square plus BC is x square equals AC is 13 square. Okay, so that means I can write x square plus y square is equals to 169. Okay, and let's name this 1. Now I will continue the sum. Now we have applied Pythagoras in the small triangle. Now let's apply Pythagoras in the big triangle ABD, this full triangle. Okay, so in triangle ABD, the larger triangle, using Pythagoras theorem, AB square प्लस BD, ये बड़े ट्राइंगल में BD स्क्वायर आएगा, ठीक है. सो AB स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू दिस AD स्क्वायर. Okay, AB is y square, BD. Now BD is made up of two sides, x and 11. Okay, so you will write total BD is x plus 11. X plus 11 the whole square equals AD is 20. Okay, so y square plus, now this expansion formula will get used here. X plus 11 the whole square is a square plus 2ab, 2 into x into 11, that is 22x plus 11 square, that is 121, equals 400. Okay, now if you observe carefully, I have y square plus x square here. So what is y square plus x square? Y square plus x square is 69, 169. So in the place of x square plus y square, I can write 169, correct? So from 1, here in the place of y square plus x square, I will write 169 plus 22x plus 121 equals 400. Now 22x equals, I will transfer this both on the right hand side, 400 minus 121 minus 169. Okay, so 400 when you do the calculation, you will get the value of this subtraction as 110. So what will x be? X will be 110 upon 22, that is 5. So x is 5. Now once x is 5, once you know that x is 5, we can put this value in this equation. ठीक है, अभी x मिल गया मुझे 5 है, तो अभी इस ट्राइंगल में पाइथागोरस अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ जो ऑलरेडी किया हुआ है यहाँ पे. ओके, सो लेट्स पुट दिस वैल्यू हियर. सो 5 स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर इक्वल्स 169. So 25 plus y square is 169. So y square is 169 minus 25. When you do this, you will get y as 12. Okay. This is how we have to do, because there are two unknowns. We have to take them as x and y. Apply Pythagoras first, then apply on the big triangle, you will get x. And using that x again, we can find y. You can pause the video and copy the sum. Next, question number 6. 6 is very easy. You can solve it in fact without my help. Those who have understood the concept properly can even pause the video and try the sum on their own. In the question it is given that TS is 16, PQ is 9, QS, this QS is 24 full, and QR and RS are equal. अगर ये पूरा 24 है and these two are equal, that means ये 12 है और ये भी 12 है, correct? QR is equals to RS is equals to 24 upon 2, that is 12. Okay, so ये दोनों 12 है. And what we have to find is, we have to find the value of PT. PT find करना है ये. So पहले PT find करने से पहले I'll apply Pythagoras. This is 90 degrees. These two are perpendicular. Okay, so these two are 90 degrees. Mark them. So using Pythagoras theorem, find PR first, and in this triangle find RT. Okay, so let's apply two Pythagoras theorem in both the triangles. So in triangle PQR, using Pythagoras theorem, PQ square plus QR square equals PR square. So 9 square plus 12 square equals PR square. When you will solve this, you will get PR as 15. Okay, solve it, complete the steps. You will get PR as 15. Then take this triangle. TS square plus SR square equals TR square. So in triangle TSR, using Pythagoras theorem, TR square. So TS is 16 square plus 12 square equals TR square. When you will solve this, you will get TR as 20. So ये मिल जाएगा 20. Now once this is done, now see this triangle, observe this triangle. In this triangle, you are 90 degrees here, so side opposite to 90, PT is the hypotenuse, okay, and these two are the sides. So in triangle PRT, using Pythagoras theorem, TR square plus PR square equals to PT square. Okay, TR is 20 square plus PR is 15 square equals PT square. So 400 plus 225 equals PT square, that is 625 equals PT square. So PT is 25 centimeters. PT will be 25 centimeters. Okay. In this chapter, Pythagoras theorem, you will have sums based on these calculations, and half of the sums, around 14 sums, are based on calculations, and other 14 sums are based on proofs. Okay, so today we have completed normal sums. In the next video also, we'll try to complete the sums which are not based on proofs first, and then we will do proving sums. Okay, now this is done. That's it for today. In the next lecture, we will continue with the exercise.